This problem and all other data structure problems can be found here at Sarai Studies. Link is in the description box below. Given the left-leaning red-black tree below, draw the tree after inserting key 32. When you're inserting into a red-black tree, you always insert as a red link. What am I inserting? 32. So 32 is greater than 15. It's less than 56. It's less than 48, so we're going to write it right there. But then the issue is that we can't ever have two red links next to each other like that. So if you go back to the video where I introduced the 3 cases that you're ever going to have when inserting into a tree, this is case 3, where you have A, B, and C, and they're separated by 2 red links. We can't have that. So what's the solution? Well, you would just have to remember another case. If you have A, B, and C, and these 2 links are red, then we have a solution for that, and that's called recoloring, where you just shift the red up, and if there's nothing above it, then it just disappears. If there was something above it, then that link would have become red because you're shifting the red up to whatever's above it. But there was nothing above it. So then the goal is, if we can just get it to look like that by rotating it this way, then we can use this case scenario where we just shift the red up, so we recolor, then we fix our problem. So it's the same thing. We want to take this, rotate it to the right because of the 2 red links next to each other. So we take this and we literally are rotating it to the right, and it looks like this. And you can move it up. But then again, this is another case that's unacceptable. So in this case, we shift the red up to the link above it, so that it becomes that. That's called recoloring by shifting the red up. But then this is still a problem because we can't have a right-leaning red link. So how do we fix that? Well, think about it. This is kind of like an A, this is kind of like a B, and this is kind of like a C. We have black, we have red. That is literally case 1. And what's the solution? To rotate the C to the left. Because think about it. What do we want this to be? A left-leaning link. So how do we make it a left-leaning link? By making it a left-leaning link, and that's to rotate that to the left, and now it's a left-leaning link. And this becomes C, and that's perfect, right? So same thing. We want to take this and want to rotate it to the left. So our third step is to rotate left. But then what do we do with these numbers? Well, you just add them where they belong because there's nothing to fix. They're all black. So 32 is less than 48, so you go down, but it's greater than 15, so you would go to the right. Okay. So black link to the right, and then 56 is greater than 48, so it's going to be to the right. So you simply just add 56 there, and you're done. So the last step is to just fix the rest. 32 goes to the right of 15, and 56 goes to the right of 48.